everybody. My name is PB Goodwill and welcome to my channel, and thanks for watching. And please do subscribe to this channel here. There's more to come, but now most of all, guys, today our session is just about, I would like to elaborate between those two exercises, right? The seated shoulder press and the standing incline shoulder press. So basically what matters is the technique and how you actually perform it, because to actually eliminate the injuries, you gotta stick with the correct technique. So now the advantage and disadvantage of those two, guys, the seated and the standing incline, and this one is very effective, and as well as this is also effective. But now the difference is, now as human beings, logically we roll strong when we are standing. So when you're sitting, of course you are strong, but not as stronger as when you are standing. So basically when you're sitting, when doing your shoulder press, you're actually limited when it comes to in terms of going heavy. But when you're standing, you can actually go as heavier as you can. So that's the reason I've put those two different weights here. You have 20s here, as you see, the 20 kilos, and you got 28 kilos here. So you can see a huge difference, eh? So basically, let me just demonstrate the first one, right? But my strongest is, actually my heaviest when I'm sitting is 20 kilos, right? So let me show you how we do that thing, right? I'm gonna show you the difference between those two, right? Right. Now, when you're sitting like that, already you can actually feel that now I'm limited when it comes to power or your strength, right? Yeah, there is it, right? Now, because, like I said in the first, right, my heaviest, I cannot perform that heavy workout on this seated one. So now, the difference is, when you're standing, you got extra strength and extra balance. Your legs, they're also there, right? And you're also leaning on this bench, which makes it more, even much easier that you can actually go heavier and actually maximize the results on your front delt, on your shoulders. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, let me show you something, right? Because these are 28 kilos, and they're heavy. I cannot really do those on a seated press, so I gotta have to stand. Like I said, we're only stronger when we're standing, so we're now dependent on this, right? As you can see, guys, it's heavy, but I can actually do it. It's very important to correct your technique, right? Now, usually what happens is, when people are actually doing this kind of workout, right, the very dangerous part of it is you're doing it and you're actually leaning on the bench, but you're pushing forward. So now you're causing a damage to your spine, eh? You're actually maximizing more chances to damage your back or your spine. And remember, your spine is not meant to actually bend, but it's just meant to stabilize your body. So what happens is, usually people often make a mistake when they actually performing this kind of technique. So the correct execution of this technique is, when you get in there, guys, instead of doing this and leaving a gap in here, you should actually lean on the bench, eh? Leave no space. The reason why is to actually lean on the bench, leave no gap, so you don't cause any harm or any injury to yourself. Because what's important, right, myself as a personal trainer, my job is to make sure that I eliminate the injuries, eh? Whenever you guys are performing any workouts or anything, you guys should be actually executing the correct technique for you guys to actually eliminate the injuries. So it's very important for people to actually execute the correct technique. So yeah, guys, like I was saying, you can go, when you're sitting there, you're actually limited. But when you're standing, you have more chances to go heavier. Like I said, now this is like a typical example of this. You know, the 20 kilos, you got 28 kilos. So on a seated, you can actually go up to 20. Then on your standing, you can actually go up to 28. That's the advantage and disadvantage. But they both working. They're both, I mean, doable. You can actually do that sitting, but you can also do this. So the main point is to actually promote this kind of a technique. So I mean, because not too many people actually does this thing. They never realize actually, but I mean now that is being introduced to people should actually utilize on this, because I mean, as human beings, like I said, we're only strong out when we are standing, but when you're sitting, you're kind of limited. So when you're standing, you have your legs to support you, you have this bench to actually support you. So all you need is just to actually push as much as you can, guys. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. This is quite important for you people to actually learn from what we are doing, because we're doing this entire demonstration for you guys to actually learn and utilize, you know. And then yeah, just know the disadvantage and advantage between those two things. But you know what, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys found this useful, please subscribe, like, and comments, and just share the link. You know what I'm saying? There's more to come actually from this channel, guys. Thank you guys, peace and love, enjoy your day. Cool.